All right, people, give me 2 seconds. Let's get the music queued up. There we go. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Let's do. I'm gonna pull something up here. Hello. Oh, so we don't. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. I think I remember. All right. Here, let me get the music. Yeah. Let me turn the music down all the way, so it's not drowning your boy out too much. Here we go. All right. Okay, I don't know what y'all saw today, but what I saw today was awful. Just awful. Oh, Anaheim just equaled the score 1-1. Okay, let me. Where are we? Let's put this. Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, and then we'll. Okay. Put that guy over there. So I messed with some of the. Whoop. Bingo! There we are. Okay. There we are. There we are. All right, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. I messed with some of the prefaces a little bit because wanted to. Well, the sick. Here, where's the background that I have? I can't play it because it has music and I'll get copyright on it and stuff. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to take the music off and stuff. I'll probably have to do a whole thing, but if we do Penguin streams, I'm probably gonna use that. And for hockey, okay, just had to double check, make sure I wasn't muted. For hockey streams too, I'm probably gonna use it as well, just depending. So we got a couple things to talk about this stream. We can talk about the Flyers Penguins game today. We can also talk about some of the games yesterday because I did not talk about, nor did I make a video. We didn't talk about the Mammoth game. We didn't talk about the Kings and Avalanche game. We only made a video about these two games between the Canadiens and the Lightning. And it's kind of a shame too because I had a cool ass. I had a cool thumbnail that I was going to use that you guys probably would have liked, which, in fact, here, let me pull it up for y'all. Let me find it real quick. Let me pull it up for you guys. Here it is. Okay, look how sick this thumbnail would have been. There it is. A little bit of fights. Because there were a lot of freaking fights the other night. Oh, hold on, let me. What about that? Huh? Does that look better? That looks a little better. Yeah, some of these games, man, they're just getting over at like freaking midnight and a half, and so it's like, yeah, okay. For example, the Avalanche game, the second it like clock hit triple zeros and stuff, and there was the overtime goal. It was 11:30 at night, something like that, and it's like there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to stream because it was so late. It was so late. Let me look at. Did I lose my? Hold on, where'd my little helper guy go? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he went. All right, there he is. Okay, but I have a little tool. That I'm gonna try to use too. That I'm interested in. Let's go to. Hold on. Gotta go to our cursor. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Let's get into it now. So we, depending on how quick this stream goes, we might talk about the other games. So what I'm thinking about doing, just because it's the way like the games go and roll, I think what we got to do is we'll see with how tonight goes with because right now the NBA, which it's so funny. If there was a meme, y'all know the meme of the like the parent holding the kid in the water, and then it like you have one kid drowning, and then there's like a skeleton sitting in a rocking chair. The skeleton sitting in a rocking chair would be the NBA. I have not covered the NBA at all. Which what I did want to say real quick on the NBA. Let's start with um, the Trailblazers game and the Sixers game. Um, I'm I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, blah blah blah. I will admit, I thought the Spurs were gonna go up 2-0. I knew the Celtics. I had a feeling the Celtics would win that game, and then coming into this, I had a feeling I knew the Timberwolves would get back into it. Like the people brushing off the Timberwolves series and thinking, "Oh, this series isn't good." What it like it just give it time. It'll get good. This is gonna go 6 games, 7 games. Um, but one thing that I just kind of wanted, like at a quick glance, talk about with the NBA is with this Cavs Raptors series. Cleveland's not going up 3-0 like the Cavs will give up one. The Raptors are going to get into it, and that was because the Knicks. Okay, maybe it wasn't this game. It must have been the Tuesday games then, where I was like, okay, I can see the Trailblazers winning one or the 76ers winning one. I did think the Rockets were going to win the other day too, but just with how the Magic got an upset on the Pistons, I was like, I don't see, because again, we've all penciled in the Knicks versus Celtics in the second round. We've all, have Cavs Pistons in the second round. Like nobody's giving the Raptors or the Hawks or the T-Wolves or the Sixers or the Trailblazers any of them a chance. Nobody's giving it, like myself included. And so my brain was like, well, if you want people to have a buzz to, okay, let's watch this first round, you got to have some upsets. And that's the only point that I was going to make on Tuesday's slate of games. And then what happens? We got the 76ers and the Blazers coming out and winning. But, I mean, Wemby did leave this game. Do I think that was part of it? Yes. Yes and no. I'm kind of... The way I feel about Wemby, it's different. I think Wemby should be ranked a little bit higher when we're talking about like importance of player in these postseason for their team, because if SGA has a bad night shooting and he hurts his wrist or whatever and he's out a game, Thunder are still gonna roll the Suns. Did we watch what game one was? But if Wemby's sitting, look at the Blazers sneak by, win by 3. And I do think this was a blown game too. Like with Brunson sitting the final couple minutes, Bridges sitting it was awful. It was awful. I've watched a lot of NBA reactions to that one. Like even look now, Williams, he's leading points. Let's go to Gamecast real quick. Let's see full box score. How much is our boy out here? 15 already. Free throws. Oh, baby, we got a master class. Here we go. No, but yeah, I have not haven't covered the NBA as much as I want to. And to just kind of finish up that point, like the problem is these games get over so late, or we'll have a delay because yesterday the Avalanche and Kings game, it went to overtime, which would have delayed it and made it longer anyways. But then there was also the fan breaking the ice and stuff, and so they had to do the cleanup. And so there was that. What was the other game I was playing the other day? Shoot, dude, we watched so many freaking games. I don't even remember. Oh yeah. Okay. This game started at 7:30, so it's like I think, and that's probably why we might be able to stream again tonight. Is we're in first intermission with Dallas. There's 2 minutes left in the Edmonton first period right now. It's tied 1-1. But, like, it's the difference between the first period wrapping up versus, oh, the game just started 15 minutes ago. Like both of these games started at 7 o'clock. And, like, when you have games that end damn near midnight, it's like, I cannot stream right now, bro. I gotta go to bed. And that's even before I think about talking about the NBA. So, all right. Enough of that. Since we got through a little bit of disclaimers, let's get into this game because, oh my gosh, it was painful to watch. Yeah, it was second period from hell because what looked like, okay, Penguins can fight a little bit. We'll see. The 1-0 goal lead with Malkin's power play goal. Ooh, 2 power play goals. So, do we have any? I don't think we have any goals on non-power play. Let's look at. Didn't they play Sunday? No, it must have been Saturday. Okay, Malkin and Rasta. Okay, so those goals weren't on a power play. Okay, because I was like, geez, if our only goals are on a power play, that's rough. It's rough stuff. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. All right. But yeah, there's a second period from hell. I think 1-0 is no safe lead at all, and so after Zegers had his goal, I mean it happens. And you could feel, because there was a couple. I'm not saying all those penalty minutes were not warranted, and that's what like sparked. Okay, here we go. This is where, the game's hanging in the balance. Because like there was a fight. Yeah, you send everybody to the box. I think it might have been that glove side goal. Might have been the glove side goal on Skinner that made it 2-1 that could have potentially put this one out of reach. Let me go look up. Oh my gosh. See, I knew this would happen. Wham. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. Let me go. So there's that shot. Where is... So right here, this is where the Flyers are on the power play. Okay, Skinner gets the... No, that's the redirect. Okay, where's the one where... Oh, here's the goal. Okay. Is this the slap shot? Because you see, he's sitting over here all alone. Okay, here. Is this the one where... Oh, yeah, that's the one-timer. Okay. Glove side. Okay. So then it might have been the... Again, I mean, just look how... Because spacing... Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Look at this, guys. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Ready? Oh. Oh, come on. Huh? Why is it not letting me? kidding me? Why is it not letting it? Really? What the? That is so weird. Huh? Okay, hold on. Pause for 2 seconds. Is it seriously not letting me? Hold on. Let's test this out here. Wait. What the freak? What the freak is this all about? So why can't I? What the hell? Dude, what is going on? Dude, what a rip. It won't let me. Huh? What the hell? So then if I go, hold on. Oh, wait. 2 seconds, hold on. Why is it giving me fits? That is so... I can't... Well, gotta delete that then. This is a waste. That is so stupid. So then if I drag this over here... Huh? That is so... What? Oh man. I had a cool... I was going to show you all something. I had a cool feature I was going to show you. It's brand new, extra, read all about it. And now all of a sudden it's having performance issues. It's not, it will work on my, that is so stupid. What is this all about, huh? That is so lame. I had a thing. Okay, let me show y'all what I wanted to keep a secret. And then be like, ooh, looky at this. And I was thinking, is it because I'll figure it out in post and stuff and we'll work with it. We'll work with it later. Okay, so I wanted to do a little, oh, yeah, it's not working. It's not gonna work. So I got this little dry thing and it's not working on my main screen, but on my secondary screen, I can draw all over. I can draw all over the screen. Like, that is so lame. That is so lame. So then, hold on. Let me try something real quick. Yeah, I don't know why it's acting like this. Let me do display. Let me try something. Oh, wait. Automatic. Okay, watch this. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, look, watch this. So we're on our secondary screen here. Okay, let's move this back over. So we have this bad boy. Well, oh, what the? Okay, so now it will draw. What the hell is? So then if I pull this bad boy over, what? Oh, now you want to work. Hold on, let me. Whoops. Let me get. Hold on. Let me bring this. Hold on. Let's bring this to the front. Cause like, watch this. Watch. I can go whoop. And like I can do like a little mustache on MJ here. That is absolute horse radish, bro. Hold on. So then if I pull back up, let me pull this back over here. What in the world? Dude, this is horse radish, man. Oh my, oh, and then I lost it again. Oh wait, it's over there. It's right here. I was like, what the hell? Dude, this is okay. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. Jack, clip this part out. Jack, clip this part out. So then how? Okay, wait. Let me work some magic here. I don't even know how to. Wait, oh geez, now I don't know where to put. Oh, now you want to work on the main screen? What is this all about, huh? What? Dude, I should have done more testing with this thing, because look at how... Okay, let me move. See how there's this? This is on my main monitor now. What in the hell? Hold on. So then if I put... Okay, we have to talk about the game now. So then if I put this over here, put this right there. Huh? Oh, now you want to work. All of a sudden, okay, now you want to work. That is so ridiculous. Sorry, guys. I don't know what was taking so long. That was so ridiculous. Okay, so then let me... Okay, and then we can put that away. We'll move that around for later. Huh? Oh my gosh, this is infuriating. Sorry, guys. We're all a little we're all learning here. Little rookie. What a rookie. What a rookie. Okay, so then I can delete that. Move that out of the way. Get going. Yeah, okay, so the Dallas Minnesota game. It's 15 minutes and then we got our first intermission with the Anaheim game. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry people. Okay, let's continue the stream as such. That was ridiculous. I don't know why it was giving me fits. Now, let me move this over here. Hold on. Let's get this bad boy. Let's put these back together. Yeah, sorry people. I don't know why I don't know. Dude, I don't freaking know. I do not freaking know. All right, let's continue, shall we? Shall we? Before I was so rudely interrupted. So as we can see, it is 0-0, and this is what my fun little thing was. So we got the puck over here. Puck's gonna end up back over here, and then it's gonna shoot over here for a quick one-timer for the goal. Okay, and I think just with how just the play went, this big momentum swing, obviously, and as we could see, how Sturzenegger's hand ended up. It was high glove side. We got some celebrations going on. We're pounding the glass. Okay, and then where's the second goal? The second goal is when things get a little interesting here. Okay. Now, this one was bad too. Because spacing, as you can tell, look who we're leaving alone on an island over here, which I get that. Just the spacing, and especially on one of the second to last goals, was absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Quick 5-hole. And then with where, because it wasn't always like this for the whole game. Oh, whoops. But Pittsburgh did have the shots on goal advantage. Oh, you can't even see that. How did I? Now hold on. Now hold on just a sec. How did we? Huh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Where's the one? Sorry, peeps. I don't have premium, okay? Your boy is broke. Okay, was this the one? How'd this one unfold? Is that a power play goal? No, that was not. Okay, I'm trying to look and see what the problem with this one was. Huge save right here. Okay, because we had Vladar all sprawled out and stuff. If they net this one and it's 3-2, I think there's a chance, because again, there's 4 minutes left in the second. They easily could have gone back into it. Vladar's been playing out of his mind. He is the MVP so far of this series. If the Flyers do end up going and sweeping this one, you got to give them all the flowers. Okay, then where's the... Okay, this chance right here. Oh my gosh. This is another chance where it's more... Hold on, let me go back here. So, we got Sid, we got Rust, we got Raquel here. Okay. We got a redirect. Just a little simple. Got a simple redirect. And you can see where the puck is. You know, puck's right there. Like it could have been a simple. And then I'm glad that there was no penalty, which good. It's a routine cross check right there. Do I think he fell over a little bit? Maybe sold it. Maybe. But that was a good chance. That one was big before, you know, because there was a push that they had sorted towards the end of the second period. Where's the... yes. No, not here. Where's the... Oh, that's when the blade fell off. Yep. Where was... Philly almost scored on this, on the power play. Like they almost did a shorty. Oh my... So ineffective. So ineffective. Oh my gosh, this stream's been awful. Sorry, people. See, and I've lost my cursor too. So like this whole... Where's my... I've lost my... Did... Am I tripping? So did they make it 5-2? Is that what the empty netter was? Okay, so the empty netter made it 5-2. Okay, I thought I was tripping balls for a minute. Okay, because I was going to talk about this goal right here. This is the goal that sealed it. Okay, because as you can see, it's 3-2. Philly is on the power play. And we got defensemen sleeping, right? Okay, because you know how I made a joke a little bit in my game 2 reaction where Achari and Gino were just like their backs were turned like this when the goal happened. Okay, somebody, which I was watching Tree, he blamed Shea. He blamed Shea. Either I think we can leave him alone. See, this is why I like the little drawing feature, which actually, watch this. We can do it in black. We can do it in yellow. We can do it in pinkish. If it was red, I would have loved if it was red. We'll do black. Let's go kind of sort of quarter big here, okay? So there's parts of me where with where this is in the game, we got a good ISO here, sort of, because you can tell they're doing it like a little zone. But again, there is a defender clearly walled off behind you. And, like, it's not good. It's not good for business, ever. Because when you know, play the tape and let it roll a little, you see what happens. He's able to collect it down here around the blue line. And then he's not flying like a bat out of hell. He's not flying like a bat out of hell to get to him. He's just there for a quick little redirect. Because again, yes, Martone's been able to just tear up the Penguins all series. But like, if we're all the way over here, I think over here is fine. You just like leave him alone. Again, you should have a body. You should have bodies in front of Skinner. But sometimes, like, it has worked, but it hasn't at the same time. Because some of the Flyers goals that have happened in this series, it is because they're setting a screen and Skinner cannot see the puck. And just quick little grab, quick little pull, tug, and then it's over. Right after that, look at that. Flyers are up. Because the empty netter ended up happening, which made it fucked. I don't know why my brain thought this game ended 4-2. I don't know why I thought the M2 netter made it 4-2. I don't know why my brain thought it was 3-3, and then this. I don't know. Let me see. Anything else to talk about? Let's go talk about some stats. Let's go look at the stats. So, after all that, I wanted to show you the little fun thing that I've been cooking up a little bit. Do we have a couple dances? We might have a couple dances here. Oh, it was gonna show, because there are a couple bouts in this one too. We're gonna let this one sit and load while we wait. I'm gonna go check and make sure that my stream's not like, hey, you can't show that. Because I would not be surprised. Okay, are we done here? Okay, good, we're done here. Okay, good, we're done. Okay, let me get it queued up. Okay, why the hell was it being so weird earlier? If it wasn't working, I don't know why it was being so weird earlier. I want to do right here. Oh. Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. get to it. What does this look like? How does this setup look? Sorry, there's a weird, because like I like when I get to see the bottom bar and stuff, versus like how YouTube had it. YouTube had it super weird where there was like it had the rolling screen, so it would show my suggestions like if it was a phone at the bottom of my screen. I was like, oh, what? See if there's any scuffles in this video. There are a couple good scuffles in this one. No, it's not gonna show any. Yeah. I personally will left Martone alone. Had Shay creep back a little bit, set the screen with him, and have him sit up here. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, look at the score. It's 3-2. I mean, Rust right here is playing good defense. I'll give him that. Rust, I think, had a pretty good game. Hey guys, would you believe me if I said that the Thunder were blowing out the Suns? Oh, we're dropping the gloves. We're getting a little feisty in Dallas. No, we're in Minnesota. My bad. It's 2-2 though. Minnesota's playing good. Spikes the helmet in frustration. And it's 1-1 in the Dallas. I mean, oh my gosh. Anaheim game. I was thinking Ducks, but my brain said Dallas. Oh, did he take that shot off the cup? He did that thing where they sprawl out their legs. Yeah, he took that off the inner thigh, and then he got teabagged. Ouch. Because there was no padding there. Oh, and then Duchesne crept up to him. Oh, that's what it was. Duchesne came to talk to him, and then he immediately stood up, and he's like, F you, you want to go? See, that's why you will not find that in basketball. And that is why hockey reigns supreme. Okay, but do you guys like my little drawings? You guys like my little drawing board? I thought about it because sometimes when I talk and we go over plays, like I have my little cursor moving, I'm like, look, you see? But it's like if I have an actual, like, we're going to gather the puck here, press it this way, these guys need to wall down, and like, you can draw, and then, yeah. Anyways, sorry. Don't mean to nerd too much. But yeah, defense, shocker. It might seem like a shocker. Defense is why the Penguins will lose this one. And I wanted to talk about it a little too, but I didn't get to. One thing that I was going to make a joke on the other day, because I was going to do a stream the other day, but one thing that I wanted to say was, I'm going to wear this shirt, and it's like oh good, you jinxed it, but I'm going to wear this shirt for the rest of, like, I will wear this shirt while streaming until the Penguins win a playoff game. I was going to do that yesterday, and like I'll stick to it, stick to my word, because yesterday I was thinking of doing, like, there's parts of me where it's like, no, you got to say, I'm going to wear this shirt in stream till the Penguins win a series, but then after going to work and thinking about it for a little bit, it's like, the Penguins haven't been to the playoffs in 4 years, and it's like I'm not wearing the same shirt every stream. Like, we're not Moist Critical or Asmon Gold over here. Like, I'm not wearing the same shirt every stream. But who else wears the same shirt? Wasn't it was it Mr. Beast? So one of the it must be Moist Critical or someone where, like, they, for like 3 years straight or whatever, they wore just black shirts or white shirts, and like they'd have multiple, obviously, or unless they were a real true Discord mod and were wearing the same shirt for all that time. But Yeah, no, I'll wear this shirt every stream until the Penguins win a playoff game because I think they can win one. To this point where it's 3-0, I think I don't think they get swept. I think I don't know. I don't know. If I want to get conspiratorial, I think it'd be too bad for the league to have your face, quote unquote, because like Crosby's not the face of the league, but he's the face of the league to Canadians. Um, who would the? It's got to be McDavid or Tkachuk, who's the face of the league like now. But for because there's two things that I'm kind of thinking is either the Penguins are an example of like, okay, this is why we don't hang on to players too long. This is why you need to keep retooling and rebuilding and stuff. It's either that where it's like, oh, we knew from day one when these two were going to play. We knew Pittsburgh was just going to get steamboat. Or it's one of those things where, I mean, it's the Dallas Cowboys. We're not going to let the Dallas Cowboys get blown out on prime time. We're not going to let the Chiefs lose in prime time and get blown out. And so we got another scuffle. McDavid's a little gimpy too. Anyways, so there's parts of me like when I thought of making the deal of like, oh yeah, I'm going to wear this shirt every stream until they win again, because it's like I know they're not going to get swept. They're not going to let them get swept, but no, now I don't feel as confident. Oh, it's 2-1. Anaheim scored. Will you look at that? I think with the Oilers too in their series, I did eventually pick the Oilers to beat the Ducks, but I do not have the Oilers getting to the Western Conference Final because I think goaltending. I think goaltending is a huge thing because right now Vladar is playing phenomenal, and that's what's kind of spooky a little bit too when you look at some of these teams like Philly, where it doesn't matter who's on net or how many. No, not who's on net, but how many wins you have. Was this the redirect? Yes, that was the redirect. Because if your goalie's playing hot at the right moment, it does not matter how many wins you have. Which I might even make a video. I want to make a video on. I was gonna do one. It was a huge overreaction to teams being down 0-2 in a series, or teams being down 0-3 in a series. What the? Oh, we're fine. Okay, I was about to say. Why are you acting all weird? Sorry guys, I feel like this stream wasn't super. I was all over the place this stream. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, first with I have this. It's this new fun drawing mechanic. Probably gonna use it a lot. But Anderson, that's who didn't play today. The Hurricanes. Yeah, the Hurricanes weren't playing today. Which I was wondering about that too. Where here's why I think. Here's another reason why I think they can win Game 4. Because since Saturday, it has been game, rest day, game, rest day, game. Like, they've played 3 games in 5 days. And so there's parts of me where you give it a little break because they're not playing again until Saturday. Yeah, because I thought, well, they are both in Pennsylvania. Because isn't it travel day, rest day? And that's how you set out. Because that was the other thing that was ridiculous is the Suns and the Thunder played on Sunday, I think it was. And then it's like, Really, you're not playing again until Wednesday? Like, this is basketball. Basketball, hot take. I think, Anaheim just scored again. It is 3-1. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hot take. I think basketball could be back-to-backs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because load management and, like, the toll on the body, it's not the same as hockey. I'm not going to lie, those Oklahoma City uniforms look nice. They're not too bad. Alright, guys. I know I rambled a little bit, rambled long in this stream. Going off about, oh, the Penguins, woe is me, my Penguins. I think, I don't think they get swept, but I'm kind of, Penguins in 7? Question mark. Maybe. I don't know. But gonna go grab a quick bite. Maybe hop back on the stream. Just depending on when the Dallas game and the Edmonton game end, because we'll start it. Like, if this turns into a blowout, we'll obviously do a stream like willing to start a stream like in the middle of the third quarter for a Lakers game. Hell yeah, you better believe it. Like the West Coast teams like Denver, the Minnesota series, the Rockets, who else is in the West? When we next game would be I'm trying to think. Let's go look it up. Yeah, let's go look it up. Let's bring this big boy down here. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Bring him back. There it is. Oh, I'm already on ESPN. Dirt. Okay. Let's go to playoff bracket. Trying to see. Spurs game would be a late game too. Oh, of course, the Suns. Dirt. Yes. Okay. Well, just because they freaking, and we complained about it during the regular season too. Tip off at 8 o'clock. Tip off at 8 o'clock on the West Coast. Like, I was thinking about, like, literally when you are done recording, if you're on the East Coast, like if you do a post-game reaction or whatever, or Sports Center at night, like they're probably literally leaving the studio at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Like, it's a night shift. Okay, Ducks up 3-1. And they're shooting the puck less than Edmonton, too. Oh, well, McDavid's back. If I hear, I can already see it now. I can already see the excuse of, well, McDavid wasn't. Yeah, McDavid wasn't, but if you look at that last, it was a redirect goal. Somebody was getting their own rebound. Uh-oh. Minnesota just scored, made it 3-2. But, yeah. Yep. All right, guys. Well, we'll end the stream here. I got nothing too much to chit-chat about. Let's look at the official bracket. Avalanche lead 2-0. Stars and Wilds currently in action. Utah evened it up at 1 apiece. Over here on the East, 1-1 with the Sabres and Bruins. Oh, man. Yeah. Man, that Penguins now, seeing it 3-0, that's glaring. Like, it's super bad. Oh, it's super bad, but yeah, let me show y'all. Oops, I forget. Let me show y'all. Super bad. Okay, let me reset it here. So many ads. There's so many stinking ads. I'm just tired of it. So many pop-ups and so many freaking, do you have fungus in your toes? Yes, I do. So, all right. 3-2 in this one. All right, Wait, did we? Did I get it? Did I? Yeah, I got it. I got it set up right. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna end the stream here though. Thank you guys for hanging out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll do a. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video. If I do a Penguins video, I'm gonna have to eat because I'm freaking starving, dude. I'm freaking starving. But yeah, I wanted to hop on here real quick, do like kind of like a reaction because I think with just how late some of the games get, I gotta switch it up. We gotta do something where either I start, for example, so right now we're in the second intermission in both games. The Dallas one and Minnesota, it's wrapped. Oh my gosh, it's 8:30. I didn't even realize what time it was. Shit. It's either we start the stream now and then go, or like we start now and then go while the games are going, because it's different when there's 4 games. When it's just 2 games, you know, you kind of have to be on the fly and sort of kind of talk about stuff. But it's either we do that, or for Anaheim and Edmonton and Dallas, Minnesota, we'll save it for mañana and then react to it tomorrow. Because I don't think, yeah, because Pistons, Suns, and yeah, there was only 2 games today. Yeah, and yep, be glad I cropped it too, because you can, you know, you can only imagine and guess of, you know, oh, are these half-naked people over here in our advertisements? You never know. The computer cannot tell. And so, okay, that's enough of me ranting. That's enough of me ranting. No more. Let's see if they got a what happened to McDavid? Draisaitl being back is huge too. Oh, he opened it up. He opened up the score in 1-0. Because I was thinking if Draisaitl was not back, I compared it to Batman and Robin. If he was a no-go for this series, the Ducks were winning it in 6. That's how I looked at it. But all right, let me look. I'll go around the horn one more time. Pretty good. All right, guys. Well, we'll end the stream here. Thank y'all for watching. Go look at. I got a video. Should I show a little sneak peek? Nope. I'm not gonna show a sneak peek because I will get copyright claimed for the music. I got a couple funny videos you guys could go check out. It's about the Stanley Cup. So, oh my gosh. I shouldn't be on, but so keep a lookout on that, guys. But I thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you later.